make patterns for almost everything I do in boat building. Taking the time to make a pattern saves time and materials and is an absolute necessity when fitting the different parts of a wooden boat. The material you make your patterns out of should be light in color, able to show a pencil line. It also should be dimensionally stable. Most of the time, I use MDO plywood for my patterns. MDO stands for Medium Density Overlay. This plywood is made and used for cement forms. It comes in various thicknesses with a waterproof paper overlay on one side or both sides. With the MDO good both sides, there is virtually no chip out like there would be with other plywoods. A pencil line shows up well on it, and it can be easily erased. I can reuse this plywood for smaller patterns over and over again, and there is very little waste. We first cut a piece of plywood to the approximate shape of the pattern we want to take, and then suspend it on the plane of the object we're trying to fit. We then record the profile onto the plywood. You can do this using a standard measuring device like a scale or a combination square blade, or make a custom stick or block. At this time, if necessary, I also record the bevels and the dimensions of the part I am fitting. Then, using the same measuring device, the mark can be transferred directly onto the part you are fitting or onto another piece of pattern stock so that an exact pattern can be made. The marks are then faired in using a batten. The size of the batten depends on how much shape there is in the part to be fitted. With easy curves, we can use a wider batten and tack through the batten to achieve a fair line. For tight curves, I use a thin batten and tip it on edge and hold it in place with the finish nails. If you are conscientious and accurate with your pattern taking, you can cut the part out and it will fit the first time.